Mm-hmm. I'm always drunk in San Francisco. I always stay out of my mind. But if you've been to San Francisco, you know that things like this go on all the time. It never happens nowhere else. Maybe it's the air. Can't ever seem to help myself. And what's more, I don't care. I'm always drunk in San Francisco. I'm never feeling any pain. But tell me, why does San Francisco, just like a lover's kiss, go straight to my brain? I guess it's just the mood I'm in that acts like that acts like alcohol, because I'm drunk in San Francisco. I get drunk in San Francisco. Drunk in San Francisco. And I don't drink at all. I'm always drunk in San Francisco. I always stay out of my mind. But if you've been to San Francisco, they say things like this go on all the time. It never happens nowhere else. Maybe it's the air. Let me see, I'm trying to drive my memory, but I can't do that part by memory. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I could have done it if I just trusted myself. Now, can't even see. It never happens nowhere else. Maybe it's the air. Can't ever seem to help myself. I could have done it. What's more, I don't care. I'm always drunk in San Francisco. I'm never feeling any pain. But tell me, why does San Francisco, just like a lover's kiss, go straight to my brain? I guess it's just the mood I'm in that acts like alcohol, because I'm drunk in San Francisco. drunk in San Francisco. Yes, I'm drunk in San Francisco, and I don't drink at all. Well, all right, it wasn't perfect, but it's so much better than it was. I'm getting to know the song. I'm not a quick study, but once I get it, I get it. Hi, kids. Scorching hot. It's scorching hot. It's too damn hot. Jay, Chris, Mary Jane, Bill, Steve. Hello, Bill. I worked on something today. I haven't finished it, but that doesn't stop. That's not going to stop me, because I want to play it anyway. Now let's see if I can do it correctly. I'm going to try to switch it over to that screen in just a second. I'm sorry you're unhappy with the way that things turned out, but I really could have told you that bill of goods he sold you was nothing to be bragging about. No, I am not happy to see you feel this way, to see you swept asunder by a monumental blunder simply does not make my day. I could claim poetic justice, but I really do not dare to. Though I knew it all along that this big romance was wrong, meddle in your life I did not dare to. No, 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 you've lost your sense of humor. You've put on a lousy face. I cannot hear what you are saying, but I know you are not praying as you bang and bump around your place. I'm sorry you're unhappy. I really thought that you were just too smart. But you're completely out of action and you'll get no satisfaction. All you get's another Purple Heart. Yes, so sorry you're unhappy. I don't like to sing my song. I thought that you would learn that no more would you get burned, but I guess I was wrong. I know you're disappointed, 'cause you thought you'd paid your dues. But all your friends could see that this was not meant to be, and soon you would be singing the blues. I'm sorry you're unhappy. We told you to go slow, but you were in a hurry and you told us don't worry. Besides, what did we know? We're not laughing at you. That's all in your mind. I'm not one for trashing. I try to have compassion. My thoughts are you for nothing. My thoughts for you are nothing but kind. Sorry you're unhappy with the way that things turned out, but you never really know how the story's gonna go and who you'll be talking about. Yeah, you know, you never know for sure who will be knocking down your door, and who you'll be bragging about. So that was, I just did that today. It's imperfect. Needs to be corrected, but I had a lot of fun with it, and it's close. I can do a couple edits and take some of the mistakes out of it. Just chop them off. And then what I'm going to do, Tomoko's going to Japan for a month. I am going to send the music and the video over to her. And, or maybe I won't use the video, I'll just send the music to her. I don't know what I'll send to her. And then she'll put electric piano on it. Wait till you hear that. And because she's as good a piano player as she is, she's also a very good electric piano player. She has a great feel for Fender Rhodes and things like that. You know, really knows how to use them. So bass sounds weird. Yeah. Oh, yes. I did it on purpose, Bill. The bass sounds twangy, just for the fun of it. I put it, of course, the bass and everything, just for the fun of it, just to make it odd. I mean, the real track is. I just wanted to make it more interesting for myself. You know, put it up there and people see it, and who knows? It's just an experiment on my part. Yes. Yes, it is a chorus effect. You're right, Chris. It's a chorus. Yes, it's my composition. Yes, it's all I play now. That's all YouTube allows me to play is my compositions. I stay out of trouble when I play my compositions. So I've got to write more stuff. I've got a new song I'm working on, a new very short song. It goes something like this. See if I can find it. Oh, well, no, never mind. It's my Josh Hawley song. Well, I hope you all survived last night's January 6th show, because it certainly was something. It's something. And to think those two Republican men, Pottinger and the other one, they really stood up for. I mean, I'm starting to think the military's really has a great respect for this country. The guys put a lot into it. Some of them do. Most of them do. And what they said, you know, just about depending on the country and the Constitution, it was very good. It was very good. We have a lot to think about, a lot to do. Anyway, that's enough. I enjoyed watching it. Enjoyed is perhaps the wrong word, but I did watch it, and that was that. Yes, it is my composition. As a matter of fact, Mary Jane, you were the one who pointed out to me where I could find that composition. And Roger Kellaway, Terry Clark, and myself playing. Oh no! Wait a minute!
I wish you would tell me what's wrong. What happened?
I gotta show you who sang this song. What's the name of it? Unhappy. Happy. I gotta play this version if I can find it, because it's really really a remarkable version, it might be. I know I'll find it. I got my it was recorded by Gail Winters, Gayle Winters. N-T-E-R-S. And I think okay, it's on live at Fat Tuesdays. Let's put Fat Tuesdays in there. Fat Tuesdays. Fat Tuesdays. Live at Fat Tuesdays. GIFF. Get the party started. Fat Tuesdays. Let's see what this happens here. Let's see if it pops up. It used to be very easy to get, but now it's not so easy to get. Live at Fat Tuesdays. All right, can't find it. I bet it's on. It's Gail Winters sings it on my album Live at Fat Tuesdays. But since I had that hard disk meltdown about 2 months ago, things got crazy, and a lot of information ended up in different places, and I can't find a lot of it now. But it's probably on another disc someplace. Let me just take a look in my book, see if I can find Fat Tuesdays. Let me see. Let's just take a little look here. Fat Tuesdays. Fat Tuesdays. Oh my gracious goodness, I did it. Listen to this.
There seems to have been a breakdown in
I'm sorry you're
Uh-oh.
that's brought to an end our
with the
show.
way that things turned out.
Cohabitation. I wish I could just give you up, not worry.
Now, how did
Take
I
my
do
time
that?
to figure you out with no hurry. I would go slow if I could, but things ain't looking so good. I feel so misunderstood. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh boy, I'll never find this.
Oh,
It's playing and I can't see where it's playing from.
oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Maybe it'll stop. Maybe it won't continue to play something else. Please don't play anything else. This is Gail Winters, all right?
I'm sorry you're unhappy with the way that things turned out. But I really could have told you that bill of goods she sold you was nothing to be bragging about. No, I am not happy to see you feel this way. To see you swept asunder by a monumental blunder simply does not make my day. Oh, I could claim poetic justice, but I really do not care to. I knew it all along that new romance was wrong, but to meddle in your life, I would not dare to. Well, that you lost your sense of humor. You put on a lousy face. I can't hear what you're saying, but I know that you're not praying as you bang and bump around your place. What was that? No, I'm not laughing at you. That's all in your mind. I'm not into trashing. I try to have compassion, and my thoughts for you are nothing but kind. Now I'm sorry I'm unhappy. Yeah, I am. With the way that things turned out. But you really never know how the future's gonna go and who you'll be talking about. Oh, you never know for sure who's gonna be knocking on your door and who you'll be talking about. No, you never know, my friend, just how the story's gonna end and who you'll be talking about. And who you be talking about? Yeah. Yeah, but I'm on it, yeah.
Gail Winters. Gail Winters.
That was worth it.
There you go. Thank you.
As far as I'm
very
concerned.
much.
Let's see if I can turn this thing.
I'll
Oh,
find a record for that myself.
no, no, no. Godfrey and Boyle, I see.
He really was a most God-fearing
And
boy.
he was, trust me. He was. You open up the programs looking for one thing, and the programs stay open, and they say, just a minute now, I'll come up with something. I'm going to find you something here. So you've moved on, and then all of a sudden it starts to play something from God knows where. Because you had the audacity to actually open it and look. The computers are just a little too complex for me, especially when you've got 10 hard drives outside the computer and no time to really catalog everything the way it should be, so I could know where everything is. It's impossible. You just have to do the best you can. And that's that. Now, there was another one I had. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to play anymore. Not going to play any more of those. It's too mind bending. It's too difficult. Let's see where everybody is. Let's go join the conversation. Yeah, the lavaliers, I have a lavalier someplace. but it's connected to an electric. Let me see. And then you bang it around, and it makes all the noise. And all I need is a little stand right here that I can use, and I just have to get it, and I never have time to get it because there's so many things going on. Won't you come, my melancholy baby? You're right. I guess I could do that. I should do it. I mean, all I really need is a little microphone right here in the middle, a short little stand to hold this microphone up here. And I could do it. Do I have a short little microphone stand that I could just put right here? That'd be great. Do I have a short little stand? Hello, short little stand. No, I see long little stands. I don't see a short little stand around. It would be nice to just put a short little one in there. Hold on for a second. Talk amongst yourselves, and I know you will. Well, no mic stands over in that corner. I've used them all up, I think. What is this? What do we have here? Oh, it doesn't have a holder on it. Nah. Doesn't have a clip. What's this? No clips. I need microphone stands with clips on them. That will hold a nice microphone. Maybe in here. Do I think there's anything in here? Clips I'm talking about. No. But we're getting closer to a solution. I just had a funny thought. Someday they're going to have a inquiry about the show, and there'll be Trofe standing before the senators. Well, he used to look around for microphone stands and couldn't find them, and he didn't really care too much. He tried, but he couldn't do it, and he wanted me to do it, but really I don't know what the hell is going on with the microphones and things like that. I don't know. So we have to go ahead and get a new microphone stand. That's what we'll do. Sometime before the end of the year for certain. Okay? Thank you, Your Honor, your judgeship or your worship or whatever your name is. I'm going to go home. Still got that money. You still got that money. That's true. But it needs to be a big potato. The potato's got to come up to here. Now that's a big goddamn potato. I mean, you have no idea. That's a foot off the ground. And I just need, I've got a mic here back there. Let me look under the piano. I think there's some stands on the piano, but I don't think they're microphone stands. Just a second. Too bad the camera can't follow me. You'd love this. Oh, sweet and lovely lady be good. Oh, lady be... No. Oh, look what I found. Holy cow. I found one. Nestled in amongst the other stands with the camera tripods was this sneaky little critter. This is how high we want it to go. Let's open it up. Let's open the feet of it. We'll open it up. And we'll take it. What do we do now? We've got to loosen up something. Oh, I see. I'm going to catch my hand and knock my fingers off. What I won't do. Then we have to put it on the ground down here. Don't bother clearing out any wires, just do it. Oops, stuck in the stool. There's one wire snap stuck around it that I don't like that. I don't like this wire being stuck around it. And I usually don't mind if wires get stuck around things. It's not my style, but after a while you start to learn. Okay, it's got to come right up to here. See? Right to here. So let's just tighten this. Tighten this. What do I need to tighten? Something needs to be tightened, is not tightened. Oh, there it is. Excuse me for a second. You know the thing that they always, people are singing, they're twisting the mic. Well, that's the one. That's the mic height button. Now. Just lower it a little bit. Don't do that. Just lower this a little bit. Holy cow. Look at this. Wow. Amazing. Utterly amazing. I'm telling you. Why am I only getting one ear? Are you getting both ears? What is this? Oh, that's a mic stand I just found. What's it do? It puts my voice closer to the thingamajig, and the thing happens, and they can hear it. Really? It's not made of brass like me. It's made of ugly, little, dirty, like, it's not pretty. Okay. Yeah, I could use a watermelon, all right. I'm glad you brought that subject up, because my wife sent me out for a watermelon yesterday, and she hasn't seen me since. She sent me out for a watermelon, which I gladly bought. I can take these off. And I went out and got the watermelon. And she wanted a half a watermelon. She didn't want a full watermelon because it's too much cleaning and doing and stuff to do with it. Well, I brought a whole watermelon home. And she wouldn't let me clean it because she said, I don't want you to chop one of your fingers off. Trophy needs a while. That's true. And so I had this, it's not that big, but you know how big, about this big. And very round. It wasn't like a nice oblong football-shaped watermelon like I grew up with in the South, the kind we always had growing up. No, these are melons from someplace else, and they're round. You can go bowling with them if you want. Anyway, she cut it in half and sliced and diced and parted and bip. And boy, are we eating lots of watermelon. Oh, wait a minute. Trof wants to read that. He's reading it. Hold on. It's a stand like what you're mounted to. Really? It's a stand like what you're mounted to. Hold me up. Okay. Oh, I guess I get it. Does it? Then you could talk to me. Hello, hello, hello. No, Troph, I'd have to talk into this. But it's really different, and it's changed the whole. It's okay. All right, Troph gets disoriented, but that's okay. I went over to the skin doctor today, and I was in the sun so much as a kid that I had basal cells galore. That's my name, basal cells galore. And I went today after 6 months and didn't have any. And what a nice surprise that was. Oh boy, did I like that. No basal cells. I got no basal cells, and I got a test. I told you, bragged about my test. My antibodies for COVID are like sky high. And but that, you watch, I'll get hit by a truck. So I better watch out for trucks because I don't want to get hit by any. Listen, I did pretty good on it. I'm always drunk in San Francisco because when I first sang it, I couldn't figure it out. And there's just no question. For me to play a song, I've really got to learn it. I can't just surface learn it. I got to really learn it. And this is finally. I'm always drunk in San Francisco. I've never felt any pain. But tell me why does San Francisco, like a lover's kiss, go straight to my brain? I guess it's just the mood I'm in that acts like alcohol. Because that's not good to do. Making up, I don't know where I am. And if you played the roots of the song right now, I don't think I'd be able to find it. But I'm getting very close. And this is going to be a big feature for John and me. He's going to come over here and rehearse next week. And I'm going to tape all of it. I'm going to record all of it and video all of it too, if he doesn't mind. I want to with a mic. That's good. That's good. I like that. Troph on a stand, mic stand, Troph on a stand. So look, so this sort of works. That it probably does. I can see it beeping, and I like it. So, and I can always work around it. I can still type and search for things and stuff. So this will be a permanent part of it. Does it need to be lower? I mean, if I made it a little lower, maybe turn it up a tad. No, I don't want to turn it up. I'm going to raise it up a little bit. Besides, it looks like, really, like we're serious here. Okay. It's now 7:31, and here's the lyric over here. It's a some song, and it goes like this. Oh, it's the song I wrote about, it's about God's biography, and I'm having trouble deciding what I'm going to do with it. I went to school with a mic stand. Let's see. I want to tell you something. Bill, I don't know about you, but I have a little bit of arthritis in the tip of my finger where I've been plucking the bass. And it's starting to bother me more and more. And so today I took out my electric bass. And I am going to get back into that because I could play jazz on it pretty well. I could really get a good time feel on it. Boom, ding, 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 ding. And I'm going to work on it. And I'm going to get it back into shape. So if at any time I can't play the upright because my hands hurt, I mean, if I play, what happens is if I play a 4-hour gig, which I've played too many of recently, my hand really hurts. It really hurts. I mean, the knuckle right here. Sorry, that's the one. You see how it's got arthritis. And I can play for a while. I mean, if I rest for a day or two, it stops hurting. But I'm going to start giving myself a break. Besides, I always did enjoy electric bass, and I played it very well. I played it well and played it like I played it with Jim Hall. As a matter of fact, somebody sent me a picture the other day of me and Jim Hall playing at I played with him for 2 years, and I started off on electric bass, and he wanted me to stay there. New York Yankees preparing to make major advertising change to jerseys for 2023. Now that's important. Ooh. Oh, my. Newsbreak. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Sorry. I thought maybe it was something that I needed to point out to you, but it's nothing that needs to be pointed out to anybody. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. What did we do before cell phones? How did we even exist? How did we know what was going on? Maybe we were paying more attention to our own lives, to our neighbors, to our friends. I don't know. Driving me to drink. I'm going to try a song, leaving this mic on, and see if it's how it sounds. See if it helps it at all. Da da dee da dee. Doot doot doot. Oh, this one. Okay, that's the. Does that sound all right? Is that distorting at all? Really? So I'm looking at the settings, and actually I just found out last night that if you don't touch the settings, when you turn it off, it'll automatically go back to the last set of settings you had. Let's get it really in tune for this one. Robert Frost did write in settings beautiful and rustic. He wrote of rolling hills and great terrain. While poor me, I must do my writing in the chaos of the city, sometimes even on a subway train. How am I to ever learn about the woodlands and the falling leaves of autumn and such things sublime, when I must spend all of my life trucking round this dirty city, doing what I can to earn a dime, dime, dime. How did Robert Frost make payments on that little country house of his? Where did he get the dough? Could he go down to the country store and sell a poem saying, here's a nice one I wrote about the snow? Surely now he must have had a sponsor of some sort, perhaps a lady friend who simply rolled in bread. A lady friend to say, now Bob, why don't you take a long, long walk and write whatever pops into your head. She say, Bobby, don't you worry about the mortgage. Bobby, don't you worry about the bills. Bobby, why don't you go write a poem about the fences, about the neighbors and the rolling hills. Bobby, don't you worry about the dishes. Bobby, don't you even touch those pans. Bobby, now it is not good that an artist like yourself should be walking around this world with dishpan hands. So you see, old Bobby was free to follow. So you see, old Bob was free. So you see, old Bob was free to follow through his fancies, wander through the woods behind the muse. Boy, if I had Bobby's life, I could follow through my fancies. Oh, to be in Bobby's shoes. Oh, to be in Bobby's shoes. Boy, if I had Bobby's life, I could be a hero. Go out and find my fortune and my fame. Only trouble is I hear from people who have found it is that everything in life stays just the same. Just the same. Bass, I'm still learning how to play this bass because its neck is a little longer than mine, the one I'm used to. I think they call it an E flat neck. Yeah, I guess it is. No, yeah, because E flat's right there. E flat's right here. And as you see, right, this part here, that's where it starts, that's where it ends. So that's why it's E flat. And on my other bass, that's D. So, but you have to learn how to do it. Look in the mirror in the morning. I think it's too high. When you look in the mirror in the morning, I wonder what you see. Oh, cause when I see you in the evening, you don't look so hot to me. A poor soul all downtrodden, all wrapped up in his own misery. I hate to preach to you, cause preaching's kind of rude. I hate to preach to you, but let me not be misconstrued. It's time for you to reach deep down inside yourself, and brother, change your attitude. Cause misery's your mistress and bad luck seems to be your wedded wife. Misery's your mistress and she's causing you a mess of stress and strife. Time to change your attitude and bring a little joy into your life. Yes, bring a little joy into your life. Oh, do 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 da do 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 do. Wah 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 boo ba boo boo ba ba do ba. Yes, misery's your mistress and bad luck seems to be your wedded wife. Misery's your mistress and she's causing you a mess of stress and strife. Time to change your attitude and bring a little joy into your life. Time to change your attitude and bring a little joy into your life. And now we put our basses to bed. There's my ukulele sitting there, ignored for lo these many months. How could I be such a cruel person? But I am. I've done it. I know. I won't touch the faders. I'll just turn the little buttons off. And we'll find a nice little song to play. And that'll be that. Joy. Wander through the woods behind the muse. Yes. Let's just pick a nice little piece. Here's a nice one. Because we're hoping for... Oh, no. Here's one we haven't played in ages. Here's one we haven't played in ages. I'll say goodnight with this one. And I'll probably see you all tomorrow. I know why. I don't know why I wouldn't.
Hear the pretty music, see the the people dancing. It's Louis Bellson's band up on the stage. Music great for dancing, singing and romancing. Tonight the foxtrot is the rage. Suddenly a grouchy man with silver hair comes to the stand and fires off a warning cannon. He says he's a big contributor to this affair, and he wants us to play like Lester Lanham. Now this guy don't know from Louis Bellson, and he could care less, and he proceeds to make this solemn vow. He knows what we're being paid, and all of it will be mislaid unless we play some Lester Lanham now. Play some Lester Lanham now. At these kind of dances, the people take no chances. It's Lester Lanham music all the way. They don't think it's funny when they've paid a lot of money to have to swing when they would rather sway. You see, Lester Lannon's music is country clubs, yellow pants, ties with ducks, loafers with no socks. Louis Bellson's music is for jazz freaks, bums, and beatniks. Louis Bellson's music is the pox. Lester Lannon's music is Oldsmobiles, riding lessons, strings of pearls, patent leather pumps. Louis Bellson's music is chewing gum and Seagram 7, the kind of music that you find in dumps. You find in dumps. Play some real dance music, screams the man with silver hair. He is so bugged, he's sure to snap. He says, I don't care who, I don't care how, but you better play my music now, 'cause I cannot dance a foxtrot to this crap. He walks away, returns, smolders, burns. He finally says, hey, listen to me, Louis Bellson. Heads are gonna roll round here unless you play my music. You better understand me well, son. So Louis nods and then proceeds to play a long drum solo, loud and long, just like he was deranged. I guess he figured if the man had paid to be unhappy, he should not be shortchanged. He should not be shortchanged. So the guy comes back, but Louis stops him in his track. Louis says, you better listen to me well, son. He says, I'm sorry you are so upset. It fills me up with deep regret. I'm sorry you're so discontent about the money you have spent. I'm sorry you blew all your loot, but listen to me, you old coot. Tonight you dance to Louis Bellson. Tonight you're gonna dance to Louis Bellson. Tonight you're gonna dance to Louis Bellson.
Okay. Good night, all. See you later. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.